I am going to... Okay, poison it soon and resist. Leveling up Bahamut. I'm just gonna see if there are any other... Man, I would love to put Contain on Sid, but Yuffie's my magic boost right now, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, Copsmo Canyon. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. I wonder if there's any new weapons here. I don't think there is. Nope. Alright. Let's see, is it this way? I love this music. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, most certainly be what you are all looking for. It's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. Must be there. Look harder. Ah, no good. Cloud, you call the others in here too. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aeris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Aeris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aeris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me. I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aeris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aeris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aeris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have to have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time. I see the outside world, I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, hoo boy. Planet calling. Alright. Then let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I wanted to ask you. We're carrying around Huge Materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Oh, then we'll put it upstairs now. Shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut. Neo-Bahamut. Materia glows brightly. Received Bahamut 0 materia. You can only get this materia if you got all 4 of these huge materia. So all those times that I was telling you that if you failed to get the huge materia, you should reload, it was because you cannot get this summon unless you get all of the huge materia. If you miss even one of them, you're screwed. And many of them, as you remember, are ones that you can easily miss that you cannot get afterwards. Now, if you just left one, if you left the one at the bottom of the ocean in the submarine, that one you can get later. So if that's the one you're missing, which I believe is the red one, it doesn't matter what color it is, but if you left that one you still can get. Huge materia. Let's get closer. Emitted a quiet glow. Color's the same as command materia. So the other thing that these can do is each of them are different colors. So command, you've got your, regular magic, your summons, and you've got your supports, which are the blue ones. If you master one of every single materia in a given type, like let's say that I mastered all of my summon materia, every single one of them, you can come to this red materia, walk up to it, and it will actually give you I forget what they call them, but they're like a master materia of sorts, where basically you equip one materia and it has literally every spell or effect in that class. So the red one, you would equip one materia and that would equip every single summon on that character, etc., right? So that's how that works, okay? And how do I get out of here? Do I just have to walk up to all these? Oh, go back down. There we go. Good, now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? And I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. All right, weirdo. He just floats away. Like, what's that guy's deal? How does he float around? Is he human? Is he something else? Does he just have a little hovercraft under his feet? He's got like a little ball underneath him he floats around on. Okay. Maybe I'll take Neo Bahamut off of you, give you Bahamut 0 since you're my magic person. And let's see, you've got Phoenix, you've got Bahamut and Hades. I'll lose Phoenix to put on Neo Bahamut. Okay. Alright, so, next place that we're supposed to go is the ancient city. Back to where Aeris was when she died. Okay, let's see, up here. Okay, there's that. I don't remember where it's at. Crater's got a dome. let's see. Right over here. Yep, is... Oh, that's it right there. And yes, you can land down there. Some people don't know that, and they try to go through the ancient forest again. But you don't need to. Okay, I think we go around the left. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for Holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking Holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear, that is all. I wonder which we humans are. Search for Holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aeris had the white materia. But when Aeris died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Look at this. Ancients' writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. So Greece exists in this world. Interesting. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key. Oh, there's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. Key in the music box. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then, it must have something to do with Aeris. What does it mean? That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. What music box and what? Oh, this is the ancient key we got earlier. Okay. So, this is the ancient key that we found at the bottom of the ocean when we went and searching. I'm assuming that if we didn't have this right now, there would be some talk about going and finding it. And I actually don't know. It probably would have given us a hint as to where to find it, but we found it already, so. Now, I don't know what the music box is, though, so. And and watch closely what happens. Yeah, I mean, I forgot what the ancient key was even used for. Oh. Now go inside. Hope may be inside. Or what? What's the or? This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. A familiar tune we haven't heard in a while. Aeris' theme. It's glowing. It's pale green. Aeris. Aeris has already prayed for holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aeris' words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that there was a secret here. That was holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aeris knew about here and what she had to do. Aeris has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aeris. I should have figured this out sooner. I left without saying a word. It was all so sudden I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out, but Aeris, I understand now. I'll do the rest. Ah, you shit, it's we. We've got to take a chance on the hope she left us. Thank you, Aeris. Aeris' voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on Huge Materia, but the Huge Materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where where Mako is gathered. And where's that? Where indeed? Midgar, of course. And that means he's going to power it using the life stream. And I think we all understand at this point that that is bad news. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. President sure done it this time. Whole idea the meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Looks like we've got more to do. Shinra's still messing things up every chance they get.